Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the latest situation update from here in Goa for the month of February 2022. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Moses J. Saldana and I'm a local from Goa, and I show you some of the best places to check out in here in Goa, so definitely check out my channel. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the restrictions, if they've been removed. I'm going to be telling you guys about the carnival. I'm going to be telling you about interesting things that are available for the month of February, and also I'm going to be telling you guys the COVID rules. I'm going to be telling you what is open, the crowd situation and everything, guys. Okay, so let me start off by telling you the first thing, which is about the carnival. So now the carnival is going to be starting here in Goa. So if you don't know what the carnival is, so carnival is this place in Panjim. It happens in Panjim, Margao and in Vasco. So the carnival this year is going to be interesting because they'll have a lot of different floats. In the past, they used to have floats with a lot of political stuff, but in this year's, because of the elections happening in Goa, there is going to be no political floats, which is great. So you'll have some beautiful floats, you know, these, it's like the carnival in Brazil. Of course, it's a smaller version of the carnival here, but it's very interesting and you'll definitely have fun if you come here. People like to drink, dance, music. It's a beautiful festival to attend. So the carnival in Goa, the dates are 26th of February for Panjim city, 27th for Margao, which is South Goa, and the 28th is for Vasco, which is in the middle of Margao, and Panjim, which is the two capital cities here in Goa. One is the north and south. So okay, now that I've told you the carnival dates, now in the carnival also in Panjim city is a place called the Samba Square. Now the Samba Square is a very interesting place because there are food stalls, there's live music, there is dancing, there is a lot of interesting things happening during the carnival. So you definitely want to be here for that. So I would definitely recommend staying back for Samba Square. It happens every evening. So the Samba Square is around 7 o'clock till 10:30 or 11 o'clock. They have live music and it's very interesting, lot of fun. So you should definitely check it out. Okay, so that's, now that I've told you about the carnival that is happening here, let me tell you about the weather. So the weather, which is very surprising now, is very cool. So there's this beautiful cool breeze every day. Usually summer should be starting now, but the weather has been really beautiful as of late, and you know, in the nights as well, it's quite cool, which is very surprising, as I mentioned. So it's very nice to come right now. Now that the elections are over, so on the 14th of February was the election in Goa, and after the elections, now the restrictions have been removed. So now nightclubs are open all night, guys. So if you want to come here and party, you can come here party. The clubs are open, the shacks are open, everything is open. So you can party all night. There is no more restrictions, there's no more curfew or anything of the sort. Also interesting things to know is that in the month of February, end of February to the month of March, April, there is a special drink available here in Goa. It's a lower version of Feni, which is called Urak. Now Urak is available in local bars at these times, okay, and it's an interesting drink to drink because, you know, the funny thing about locals and what we say is you only get high when there is breeze. So if you drink a glass of Urak and there is no breeze, you'll be completely normal, and if there is a lot of breeze, you will get even higher. So this is what we locals like to drink on a nice hot summer day. We sit by the beach, you know, it looks exactly like water. You pour a little limca and you pour it with some chili, amazing. So this is available only in these months. So if you're coming to Goa, definitely try that out also because it's very interesting. Okay, so now that everything is open, the prices of hotels will slightly go up. The crowd situation at the moment is there is not so much crowd, but on weekends Goa is almost full. But most of the places that are full, guys, is places like Kalangut and Baga. Now things to know is that hotel prices will go up by maybe 30%. So I would recommend booking as soon as possible if you want the cheaper rates right now, because the crowd had gone down due to the elections and everything. So if you want to book, then this is the best time to book. Okay, let me tell you about the COVID rules now that are still in place. Now the COVID rules are, guys, please watch till the end so that you understand all the rules. Okay, so first of all, if you are entering to the state of Goa, the rules have remained the same, that if you are fully vaccinated, you can enter into Goa without a RTPCR, which is you can enter only after 15 days of your second vaccine, of course. And if you are not fully vaccinated or you have taken one dose of vaccine, then of course you will require to do a COVID test. Now COVID test does not mean you have to do an RTPCR. RTPCR is if you are coming in, and RTPCR is valid for 3 days, which is 72 hours. And if you are doing an antigen test, it is only valid for 24 hours. You can also do an antigen test on the borders of Goa, like the Karnataka border or the Maharashtra border, whichever side you're coming in from. You can get your COVID test done at the border for around 250 rupees per person, and the test is done immediately. It will take about 5 minutes. Okay, for kids, the rules are the same. I would not recommend doing a COVID test for a kid who's around under 12 years old. It's under 10 years old, but if you are above 10 years old, I would recommend doing a COVID test, because under 10 years old, many people have been coming in and they've not really asked any of my viewers, children, or I mean the families, if they need a COVID test. Okay, so the next thing is if you are vaccinated. Now in casinos, very important to know is you require COVID test if you are not fully vaccinated in a casino, or you will require a fully vaccinated certificate after 15 days of the second dose to enter the casinos. These same rules apply to nightclubs as well. Watersports are open and in full swing at the moment here, but I would recommend to go to Kalangut or Anjuna, because those are a little cheaper. Of course, this is my personal opinion because I go to the beaches almost every week, so these are the prices that I find are cheaper. Also guys, is to remember, if you are in Goa, please keep Goa clean. Do not throw any trash anywhere, leave only your footprints on the beach, and please, I would request you to keep Goa clean. Okay, now another thing which is very important to know is after the carnival there will be a lot of parties available here in Goa. So if you are looking forward to partying after the restrictions are removed now, there are a lot of parties, so there will be a lot of interesting parties to check out, especially carnival themed parties where you can dress up in the carnival theme, which is really good. Yeah guys, so if you have any further questions, you can comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help you guys with any of the information. Also guys, very important, one last thing is that drink and drive now attracts a fine of up to 10,000 rupees, and the thing is there are police stationed almost everywhere. So if you are caught drinking and driving, they will do a breathalyzer test, so make sure not to drink and drive, because you could get into trouble, or you could even get up to 6 months in jail if you are caught too drunk or whatever, according to the police criteria. Also wear a helmet always, because there are police every 3 kilometers here in Goa, so always wear a helmet while going around. So that is the important information guys. If you have any questions, as I mentioned, please comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help. If I've already answered, please don't ask me the same questions. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe.